I think the Mavericks did the best job of anybody of getting talent stockpile this year. They could go 1 through 9 and nothing can go down. I like their talent. I like Dirk is playing great. Jason Kidd is playing marvelous right now, even at his age. He is looking like he's 25 right now. Jason Terry, spark plug. But then they got all the guys, Marion, all those. They got different guys now who hustle and can play their role and can feed off the superstars. They didn't have that before.
But are they still missing?
Well, I think that we're going to get a chance to see that this playoff. What's going to happen? Because I think they're there, but they have to show us. Their biggest problem has been mental toughness. That's been their downfall. They should have beat Miami. They should have beat Miami. I mean, when you up all those games going into the fourth quarter and then you lose, you're up 16, you're up 15, and then you lose. It's just mental toughness. So now let's see if they're mentally tough. If they can now get past. They've shown they can get past San Antonio. Now they got to get past the other big two, and that's Denver and the Lakers.
Cuban said they look bored, and Carlisle's questioned their effort. What's going on when that happens within an organization?
Well, I think that he's trying to probably get them going, get ready to close out the season like everybody else. The second half is the most important part of the season. He knows that. He's been there as a player, he's been there as a coach. He knows what he has to do to motivate that team. He knows. See, his big thing is he's looking at those two teams saying, how do I beat one of those teams? That's what he's looking at. So he's going to say those things to beat Denver or beat the Lakers because he's already beaten San Antonio, so that's not something that he has to conquer now. He's got to say, well, the two teams that I'm looking at is the Lakers and Denver because those two teams, I'm going to have to deal with one of those teams if I'm going to get to where I want to get to, and that's the Western Conference Finals. So, but the talent is there. I think this is the most talented and balanced team. See, you can have talent before, but you can have talent at the wrong places. Right now, he has enough bigs. That's good. He has defense of Marion that he didn't have before, and that bench is good. Now he's developed some really Barrera. I like him. A little dude, come on, tough as nails, can hit the outside shot, can drive. I like his toughness. They needed some toughness. They're getting that from him. So I think it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the playoffs. But Dallas, they have to prove to themselves that they can take one of those two teams out, and let's see what happens. And Dirk is just playing great again. I really like his game, and also too, he has to look and see if he can do it with this squad. It's going to be interesting to see if he signs back what he does. I know Cuban is really, I tell you what, the owner is passionate about winning, I tell you that. And he's a smart guy. And I think eventually he's going to get it done because he wants it so bad. And so let's see what happens. But the Lakers and Denver are still the two best teams in the West, with San Antonio and Dallas right up under them.
What do you think about the labor situation?
Yeah, it better not happen. I'm hoping that no work stops. Because the league can't come back from the work stoppage.
Anybody give them a pass?
Work it out. Everybody got to give something.
Can you talk a little bit about that?
Ja, ein bisschen Flair von NBA-Geschichte. Magic Johnson, einer der besten Spieler aller Zeiten. Ja, wie man sieht, der Magic Man ist ein bisschen aufgegangen im Alter, aber unheimlich netter Typ, immer sehr redselig. Und unheimlich zuvorkommend. Also keinerlei Starallüren, super netter Typ, redet quasi mit jedem, haut immer ein paar nette Sprüche raus und ja, das sind die Momente, von denen man später nochmal erzählen kann.